a sudden ambush came. Not from a human enemy, but massive, horrifying wolf-like creatures. It was a brutal, chaotic firefight.
Dogman, the canine cryptid we've all come to know and fear. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookestirr Watches. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 5 of the scariest dogman sightings from Tennessee. Yes, Tennessee. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do upload these videos very often. Make sure to check out all of the links in the description box below. I always ask out of respect to please go watch that full video that I mentioned in my videos and give it a like and even a subscribe. It really, really helps all of the YouTubers' algorithms. And also, please make sure to check out the merch in the description box below. It's really, really good quality. I wear mine all the time. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a walk into the forest. All right, guys. So this first one right here is called Tennessee Dogman Creature Caught on Camera, and it's by NVTV. So you know what to do. Go give them a like, as well as like my video. Thanks, guys, for real. I know it seems so silly, but it really does help us, okay? We all in this together on here on YouTube. Tennessee Dogman caught on camera. Oh. This video comes from Tennessee, USA. Bigfoot researcher Scott Carpenter, who sadly passed away on August 5th, 2023. Oh, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. This footage is from August 31st. So Scott does a follow-up with Q&A relating to his scary encounter with the Dogman in Tennessee woods. All right.
Took a trip staying with a friend in Campbell County, and I'm hiking the Cove Lake State Park. It's a beautiful little park, and it's right on the edge of a large wildlife management area called Wool Blue.
Okay, you really gotta listen. Sorry, guys.
So 70,000 acres. I've hunted up on the mountain there for
a lot of acres,
over 20 years, but lived in this area all my life. Lived 30-45 miles away and been here to picnic, but never hiked the trails, and it's gorgeous. It's got a gorgeous lake. I'll throw some pictures in.
Yeah, he said, let me show you to the pictures right quickie.
Again, and it puts it up to the top and people can find it. So the Dogman is a subject that keeps coming up.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm not an expert.
To hear about.
I don't research them, never did.
Okay, interesting.
It was one of those things where I was doing Sasquatch research back when I was doing it.
Okay.
Had a back trail camera. I caught one on the back trail. It stuck up behind me. And then...
all right, let's look at this right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can definitely see the snout and stuff on that. If I'm looking at this correctly, this, like, I'll circle it for you. I know I'm like pointing at it, but you can't freaking see what I'm pointing at, so I'll put it in the, I'll circle what I'm talking about. But I see a snout right here, and then I see his eyes and kind of like his ridge. And then maybe like a flat of an ear right here. That's crazy. That is so crazy. What do you think about that? What? You see what I'm talking about with the snout and stuff? I hope you do. Here we go.
Much like a German Shepherd as far as the face.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, he's saying this one looks like a German Shepherd. It really does. Like, or just, it could be a regular wolf, but depends on how tall it is, right? He said it was taller. I don't know, guys. Please go check out this full video on NVTV. I really want you to support their channel as much as you support mine, just out of respect, because I am using these in my videos. Okay, so please. And this is amazing. It looks like amazing footage. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. So this one right here is called Dogman Terrifying Encounters, one of the strangest cases out of Tennessee. And it's by, of course, Dogman and Paranormal Research with Jeff. And yeah, you know what to do. Go give it a like. Go give him a subscribe out of pure respect, okay? As well as like this one.
Never once saw this sign. So we decided to take it because it piqued our curiosity. Along the pull-off is a guardrail. Behind that guardrail is a 70-foot drop to a sheep farm in our area.
Okay.
We round the turn where we couldn't see around, and we came upon this creature, huge and hairy. It had pointed ears that looked like a German shepherd's.
It's always a German
It had
shepherd.
these piercing yellowish green eyes. The eyes were separated pretty far apart. The arms hung down to its knees and appeared to be at least 8 feet tall, hunched over. As we came around the
Hunched
bend,
over?
my brother stopped in the middle of the road. This thing was just staring at our headlights while we are trying to make sense of what we are looking at. It didn't look like a bear. What the hell else could look like that? After a few seconds, this thing turns around and takes one hand and lifts itself up over the guardrail.
Whoa.
And over the 70-foot drop, all in one swift motion. We were all a bit too creeped out to go and look and see if we could see anything. It was dark anyway.
Right.
The next day, my brother and I went down to the farm at the bottom of the 70-foot drop. We had seen this thing jump over. We told them what we had seen and asked if we could maybe walk back to the property and see if we could find anything. As we are walking, the farmer is telling us about how sheep had been coming up dead with their throats torn out.
Oh my God.
Said it was the strangest thing because most game in the area hunt for food to eat. These attacks seem vicious without purpose, and that was the weird thing. He also
yes, and that actually coincides with what I'm going to show you later, so make sure you stay to the end of the video, because this is exactly like one of the people I'm going to mention today. Oh my gosh, guys. Like this, the story kind of lines up with, you know, just that, I'll say. But yeah, to see that full story, please go visit Jeff's channel, give him a like and a subscribe, and watch the full thing. You do not want to miss it, I promise you. Okay, guys, so this one right here is called Stay Out of the Appalachians, and it's by What Lurks Beneath. And we all know that Tennessee is, you know, has that strip of the Appalachians, so let's see what it's got to say.
This is why you should stay out of the Appalachians. In 2002, military trainee Trevor Hendricks and his Special Forces team found a bizarre frequency deep within the Appalachian Mountains. But that wasn't all. A disturbing blend of blood and chemical odor filled the air. As they ventured onward, a sudden ambush came. Not from a human enemy, but massive, horrifying wolf-like creatures. It was a brutal, chaotic firefight. Tragically, these beasts consumed 3 of Trevor's squad mates alive in front of him. Trevor and just 2 others quickly fled, narrowly escaping, but their numbers dwindled again as another soldier fell during the retreat while getting flanked. Only Trevor and one of his team members survived. Comment down below what you think happened. Like and follow for more.
Oh my gosh. What do you think that was? That is crazy. Oh, hell no. I was wanting to show you some of the photos that was sent to my friend Kenny that is a part of the North American Dogman Project, NADP. And this man had sent him several photos of an actual dogman shadow-like being that has been lurking in the woods. Now, this is just one of the pictures right here. And this is obviously, I mean, this is terrifying looking. I mean, that obviously, it's blurry, but it really, really looks like a dogman trying to camouflage, but it's very shadowy as well. But I thought this was like super compelling. That is just crazy to me. And then we have this one, same kind of concept going out right here, peeking out of the wooded area right here. Okay. Now, this is crazy. Kenny gets some really, really great evidence, and he's really serious about this, guys. I really, really, really would appreciate you going giving him a follow, and a like on all of his videos, or I mean a subscribe. That would just be amazing. He's really serious about this stuff, and he's really good at it. He's really good at talking to people and collecting evidence. Like, he's super serious, and he really investigates these stuff with facts. Okay, now this right here, same man, sent from Tennessee. Also, there was more pictures that was sent, and unfortunately I can't share them because it was a bunch of coyotes and wildlife that, I mean, like, their innards were out. Like, I mean, it just looked like it was just having, like, fun time with these, like, poor coyotes and these horses that were around the area. And these poor freaking horses, man. I mean, it was just a mutilation from this supposed creature right here. Or is it? Like, is it a bear? Is it to me, it looks like a straight up werewolf. I mean, this is some really, really compelling photographs, in my opinion. Okay? I mean, wow. I mean, but usually bears and stuff, they'll eat for food. And talking about the previous video, one of the previous videos, Jeff's video was saying, like, the sheeps, their throats were ripped out and stuff like that. And then with these coyotes, their innards, they're like, I mean, they were just gutted, like, throats. It was horrible. And the poor horses, they had scratches on their backsides and stuff like that. And it looked so supernatural. It looked, I mean, like, just cryptid related. Let's just say that. It looked like a freaking werewolf attacked them, a dogman. I'm just going to say it straight up. Some weird stuff happening out there. So this one was sent to me by John, and it starts off with saying, my friend Paul and I both moved to Abington in 1977. We became friends soon after. No one talked about the black dog or the happenings the year before, so we had no idea. In mid-October, we were on our way home through the woods. For a few days, we didn't hear foxes, coyotes, nothing. We knew it probably meant a new predator. But we were young and stupid. We both brought up hunting, fishing, hiking, camping, and boating. So even though we were young, we knew the wildlife. While we were walking, we heard footsteps up on the hill in a place that we called the pit. We stopped. The footsteps stopped. We began to walk, and we heard the footsteps. We stopped. The footsteps stopped. We noticed a nasty odor. We could see the outline of what looked like a dog's head with arms and hand standing on 2 feet. It then growled. It was so powerful of a sound, we felt it in our insides. Wow. We turned and ran, and I was praying all the way out. We told no one. It was years later when I was driving by a pond on the other side of the woods and saw clearly a dogman. In both instances, it was over 7 feet tall, but the second time, I swear, it looked like it had smiled at me. I think it was the same dogman. Now I believe it was just curious, and I think it enjoyed the prank of scaring us. If it wanted to end us, we would be dead. I think I have figured out what they are, Nephilim. The book of Daniel said others would spread their seed and man would reject them. I think the fallen angels took it further and used their materialized DNA and mixed it with animals also, not just humans. What did you think of John's story? Huh? Like, what do you think? Do you think that these things are man-made? Do you think they're Nephilim? Do you think they're a mix of human and animal? What do you think? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below, okay? And shout out to John for sending me his story, okay? Thank you so much. And there are people who have sent me more emails, and I am going to get to them. I promise you. I'm going to get to them very soon, okay? I'm not going to leave you out. Even though if you sent me one a long time ago, trust me, your story is going to be mentioned, okay? I'm not leaving you out at all right, guys? Well, everyone, what did you think about those 5 scary dogman experiences from Tennessee? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have a dogman sighting? Let us know in the comments. Guys, thank you again for all of your love and support, your comments, your subscribes, your likes. That means the world to me. Let's keep on, okay? Let's keep on. Like I said, I promised you I was going to continue to do cryptids, and I made through on my promise, so please make sure you give it a like. And until the next time, guys, bye!